I spent 10 years at the TSA, and over I watched the same scene, a traveler distracted for seconds, and suddenly everything's gone. A 68-year-old woman lost $4,200 at baggage claim in Atlanta, stolen in 14 seconds while she checked her phone. Listen, you think staying alert is enough, but here's what TSA doesn't tell you. Thieves aren't looking for random victims. They're hunting specific signals. After analyzing hundreds of incident reports and interviewing retired security officers, I discovered the truth. 7 signals mark you as an easy target, and number 1 gets seniors robbed more than all the others combined. By the end of this video, you'll know the exact move that makes you invisible to airport thieves. Let's jump in. Signal number 7, gray hair and slower movement. Professional pickpockets specifically target anyone over 50 with visible gray hair. Why? Because they know you can't outrun them. A 72-year-old retired teacher from Phoenix was moving through the Miami terminal with her rolling suitcase. A thief watched her struggle with the bag for less than 30 seconds before making his move. When she stopped to adjust her grip, he unzipped her purse, took her wallet, and disappeared into the crowd. She didn't realize it was gone until she reached her gate 20 minutes later. $340 in cash and all her credit cards vanished. Thieves understand human biology. Research shows reaction time slows by 25% after age 60, and mobility challenges create predictable pauses, moments when your attention shifts from your surroundings to your physical task. Here's what you do. Wear a crossbody bag in front of your body, never on your side or back. Keep zippers facing inward against your chest where hands can't reach. Use bags with locking zippers or small carabiners to secure pulls together. Walk with purpose. Even if you're unsure where you're going, move confidently. Stop only in well-lit areas with your back against a wall when checking directions. Rule of thumb, if you can't see it, you can't protect it. Front-facing bags eliminate blind spots. Gray hair alone won't get you targeted. Thieves need confirmation you're distracted. Signal number 6, juggling multiple items. The moment you're holding more than 2 items, you become a priority target. Thieves call this the juggle, when both your hands and attention are occupied. A 65-year-old man from Seattle was carrying his jacket, phone, boarding pass, and coffee through the TSA checkpoint. His carry-on was already on the belt. While he fumbled to put his phone in the bin, a woman behind him accidentally bumped into him, spilling his coffee. He turned to apologize. In that exact moment, her partner grabbed his laptop from the bin as it exited the X-ray machine. Total theft time, 8 seconds. He didn't notice until he reached his gate. Thieves work in coordinated teams. One creates the distraction, a spill, a dropped item, a friendly question, while the other executes the theft. They've practiced this hundreds of times. Your action plan: consolidate everything into one bag before entering security. Put your phone away, not in your hand, in a zipped pocket. Wear a jacket with secure pockets instead of carrying it. Use a lanyard for your boarding pass tucked inside your shirt. Never set items down on counters, chairs, or the floor, even for a second. Insider move. At TSA, place your most valuable item, laptop, tablet, in the bin. Last, so it comes out first where you can grab it immediately. I know this sounds like a lot to remember, but these small changes become automatic after 1 or 2 trips. You're doing great so far. Let's keep going. Signal number 5, standing alone at baggage claim. Baggage claim is the #1 theft location in every major airport. In 2022, theft at baggage claim increased from 97 cases to nearly 500, and seniors accounted for 64% of victims. A 70-year-old woman from Boston landed at Fort Lauderdale after a 3-hour flight. She was tired, standing alone near the carousel, watching bags circle. A man in a reflective vest approached with a friendly smile. "Let me help you with that, ma'am," he said, grabbing her suitcase as it appeared. He rolled it toward the exit. She followed, thanking him. Outside, he demanded $80 for his service. When she refused, he walked away with her bag. Airport police found him 20 minutes later. He'd done this to 4 other seniors that same week. Exhaustion destroys awareness. After long flights, your brain is in recovery mode. You're focused on one thing, getting your bag and leaving. Thieves know this window of vulnerability lasts exactly 10 to 15 minutes, the perfect crime window. What you need to do? Stand with your back to a wall or pillar, never in the middle of the crowd. Position yourself where bags first appear on the carousel, not at the end. Verify your bag tag before grabbing. Thieves steal similar-looking bags, refuse all unsolicited help, real airport staff wear official badges, and never demand tips. If someone grabs your bag, yell, "Stop immediately." Don't be polite, be loud. Pro tip: take a photo of your bag before checking it. If it's stolen, you have proof for police and airlines. You're halfway through. The next 4 signals are where things get more sophisticated, but you'll be ready for them. But before we move on, stop for 1 second. Type this phrase in your notes: front-facing bag, minimal gear, wall to your back. Good. Now, keep watching, because the next few signs are the ones travelers only learn the hard way. Signal number 4. Visible confusion or asking questions. Looking confused, checking pockets repeatedly, or asking multiple questions flags you as vulnerable, both to behavioral detection systems and human thieves. A 69-year-old couple from Denver was traveling through Chicago O'Hare for the first time in 5 years. They stopped 3 times in the terminal asking different people for directions to their gate. A helpful stranger overheard and offered to walk them there. Along the way, he suggested they sit down for a moment. They looked tired. While they rested, he asked to watch their bags while they used the restroom. When they returned, he was gone. So were both carry-ons, $3,400 in electronics, medications, and jewelry. Airports now use AI-assisted cameras that track suspicious behavior. But there's a cruel irony. The behaviors that flag seniors as confused travelers are the exact same behaviors thieves use to identify easy targets: hesitation, double-checking, looking around nervously. Your strategy: study the airport map on your phone before you land. Know your gate area. Download your airline's app. It shows real-time gate info and directions. Ask questions only at official information desks. Never random strangers. If lost, stand still and check your phone. Don't wander aimlessly. Never accept help from anyone not wearing an official airport uniform with visible ID. Keep bags physically touching your body when sitting. Loop a strap around your leg. The magic phrase: if someone offers help, say "thank you, but I'm waiting for airport staff." Then walk toward a uniformed employee or information desk. Stay with me. These next 3 are critical. Signal number 3, using public charging stations. This trap compromises your entire digital life in under 60 seconds. Public USB charging ports at airports are tampered with to install malware on your devices. It's called juice jacking. A 66-year-old woman from Atlanta plugged her phone into a free charging kiosk at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport. Her battery was at 3% and her flight was delayed. She charged for 10 minutes while checking emails. 3 days later, her bank called. Someone in Romania had accessed her mobile banking app and transferred $8,200 to an overseas account. The FBI traced the breach back to that exact charging station. Hackers had installed a data copying chip inside the USB port. The same port that charges your phone can also read everything on it: photos, passwords, banking apps, emails, contacts, all copied silently while you think you're just getting power. Authorities found compromised stations in Los Angeles, London, Singapore, and 14 other major airports in 2024. Your protection plan: bring your own wall charger and plug directly into AC outlets, never USB ports. Carry a portable power bank. Charge it at home before your trip. If you must use public USB, buy a USB data blocker, a $10 adapter that allows power but blocks data transfer. Disable data transfer on your phone before plugging in. For iPhone users, you get trust this device? Select Don't Trust. Never access banking, shopping, or medical apps while connected to public power. Insider secret: TSA agents and flight crews never use public USB ports. They know the risk. Follow their lead. Almost there. The last 2 signals are the ones thieves count on most. Signal number 2. trusting fake authority figures. Scammers wear counterfeit uniforms and fake badges to steal from seniors in plain sight. And the most disturbing part, sometimes they're actual TSA employees. In 2012, TSA officer Pythias Brown was arrested after a 4-year theft operation that netted over $800,000 from passenger luggage. He worked alone at Newark Airport, reading X-ray scans to identify high-value items, cameras, laptops, jewelry. He'd open bags during screening, pocket the items, and walk them right past security. A 71-year-old woman lost a $4,000 Nikon camera from her checked bag. When she filed a complaint, the TSA dismissed it as passenger error. It took 4 years and 381 fired TSA officers nationwide before the truth came out. The system itself was compromised. Uniforms work because we're taught from childhood to trust authority. Scammers exploit that instinct. They flash fake badges, wear reflective vests, or dress in airline uniforms. They approach with confidence, demand immediate action, and count on your compliance. Your defense. Real TSA officers never handle cash or accept payments. If someone demands money, it's a scam. Check for official photo ID badges. Real ones have holograms and employee numbers. If approached by security, ask to see their supervisor, scammers will leave immediately. Never hand over your passport or wallet unless you're at an official checkpoint. Use TSA-approved locks, but know they can be picked. Photograph valuable items before checking bags. Report suspicious officials to uniformed police immediately. The counter move. If someone in uniform asks you to step aside or follow them, say, "I'd like to speak with your supervisor first." Real officers will comply. Fake ones will vanish. One more signal to go, and it's the most important. Signal number 1, displaying visible wealth or politeness. This signal gets seniors robbed more than all others combined. Retired pickpockets revealed in police interviews that they specifically target travelers who look polite, well-dressed, and unlikely to cause a scene. A 74-year-old retired executive from San Francisco was traveling through JFK wearing a nice watch, leather carry-on, and dress shoes. He looked successful, organized, and calm. At the security checkpoint, a man ahead of him accidentally dropped a handful of coins. The senior instinctively bent down to help. In that 4-second window, the man's partner unzipped his carry-on and removed his iPad and wallet. When he reached his gate and discovered the theft, security reviewed the footage. The thieves had targeted 3 other well-dressed seniors that same morning using the identical technique. Thieves don't want confrontation. They want compliance. Seniors who appear polite, helpful, and non-confrontational are chosen specifically because they're less likely to yell, chase, or fight back. Your kindness becomes your vulnerability, your complete strategy. Dress comfortably, not expensively. Save the jewelry and designer bags for your destination. Remove or cover expensive watches before entering the airport. Use a plain, generic carry-on. Luxury luggage screams valuable contents. Practice saying no firmly. Don't apologize, don't explain, just decline. If someone drops something, don't bend down, point to it and keep moving. Trust your instinct. If something feels wrong, it probably is. Make eye contact with people around you. Thieves avoid aware victims. Keep one hand on your bag at all times in crowded areas. The insider secret: professional thieves spend 30 to 60 seconds observing before they strike. They watch how you move, how you react, and whether you're paying attention. The moment you look up, make eye contact, and acknowledge your surroundings, you're no longer an easy target. Just one mental switch from friendly traveler to quiet observer can make you invisible to thieves. Still, many seniors drift through airports unaware they're being sized up. Now, here's what happens after you protect yourself at the airport. You've secured your bags, avoided the thieves, and made it through security. But a 73-year-old woman from Dallas did everything right at the airport, then walked straight into a TSA line trap that delayed her flight by 90 minutes. Knowing how to avoid thieves won't matter if TSA mistakes cause you to miss your connection. So watch this next video. 10 TSA line mistakes seniors make that can ruin your trip. It shows the exact errors that trigger extra screening and the one preparation step that gets you through security in under 5 minutes. Don't let TSA delays ruin your trip after you've protected yourself from thieves. See you there.